I'm not surprised that Magnus joined. That's very unsurprising. That's not shocking at all, but certainly surprising what happened. Now we do have to go on emote mode only, so I guess I'll do it myself. Actually no, we don't have to. No one's actually following those rules anymore, so until chess.com is gonna hard enforce this, I'll just close chat. Let's play bishop g7, because actually chess.com is not enforcing those rules on most streams that I've seen, so I'm probably not gonna actually go. I'm gonna play a Benko game. Wait, what? He just blundered queen a5, bishop c3. Yeah, he just played a bad line. Takes, lose to queen a5, and it's just GG. Why not? I have c4 here. I also have knight f6. I also have like knight a6 maybe. Well, let's just go c4. This guy's 2500, so it's better to just like win the game and not be insane. Just eating some grapes to fuel up before we begin. Let's play d6, knight f6 next move. Pretty good position here. I'm gonna go knight a6 and knight c5, or maybe even b4. I could play knight a4 here if I want to. Knight e4, I guess knight e4 looked like a move. I'm just gonna go e5 here. There's also knight h5 somewhere, but I feel like I'm doing pretty well. If takes, I get knight d5. I guess I'll pre-move it in case he takes. I think I'm gonna go here and hit the knight, put a lot of pressure on his pawn in the center of the board. See what he does here. Yeah, I'm just eating grapes for anybody who's wondering. He's thinking for a long time here. I thought I could take, but let me calculate this. Takes, bishop f5. I don't know, this looks good to me. Knight d2 I can take. That was the whole point of putting the bishop on h6, to come up with this nice tactic. Then there's a ducks for the 7th, they get Piyush Bahel for the 12th, they get Kartanai for the 20, Ellen Nardo for the 23, Jerry Cack for the 19. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. So now should be pretty straightforward in winning the game here. Thank you to Jay Oxford for the 22 and Paul for the 8 and Kaplan for the 8.
Kaplan 147 just took $5 out of Bezos's pocket. Thanks.
Couple options here. I can take the 2 pawns and it's probably winning, but I don't think I really want to go for that, so I'm gonna go knight b3 to hit the rook and just trade off the knight for the bishop. Goes rook d1. I could play queen h4 here maybe.
Thanks for all the great time.
Yeah, I think no, you know what, I'm just gonna play a safe one with knight d2 and like queen h4. Just play is very, very safe and simple. Oh, he took with the, actually wait, he took with the rook. I thought he took with the queen. I could have just gone queen g5, but whatever, not a big deal either way. It goes rook a1. Now I do have queen g5, but I think I'm just gonna play, like, I'm just gonna go here and bishop d7, just win a very slow positional endgame. I missed bishop b5 actually, so I guess I have to go here to guard the pawn. Let's see what he does. Goes a4. Wait, so I have rook c8, but I think rook b8 should be right. They should eventually be winning with this pawn and this bishop connected. I've got b2 threats down the road. Okay, now I could just sack the rook if I want to. Yeah, let's just go for it. Let's sack the rook and win the game. Why not? If he takes, I just take. I mean, this should be winning. I've got rook b1 and okay, but this is just losing. So I trade, I go check, and I go rook d1. And now I collect the juicer, and we're gonna have a 5v3, very smooth endgame, which I will win very soon. Magnus already won his game, no surprise there. Okay, now it's just time to slowly improve. So let's go check. Let's go here, hit the pawn, classic kebab on the second rank. Rook guards everything as well. We've also got a right triangle. Let's take, of course. Let's take. Mainly here, music's too low, is to just slowly improve the position. I can play h5. Yeah, I think h5 h4 is pretty clean. Let's just go back, go here, check. Oh, he's looking for some kind of, he's looking for rook g6 with a stalemate. Ooh, that would be kind of dirty. Let's go check. Go check. Now I go f5, rook b3, big threat. Just go here. I have kind of misplayed this, but it's still winning. Go here, and now I'm gonna walk the king up, I guess. Rook d5 next one, which should be winning. Wait, why did I do that? Go here, go here. I have check and rook c5, just making sure I'm not about to blunder this. Next I go check. I'm gonna go here because I have here and rook c2. Why am I making this so tricky on myself? Let's go here. I think I just have g4 here, which should be winning. Yeah, I go g4 and this is just winning. Go check, and now it's actually a forced mate. Check, check, and mate. There we go. All right, we got a win in round number 1. 1 up, 1 down. Good start. Thank you so much to Ad Cicadas for the 24, unranked match for the 12, Tihola for the 70, Walla Naves for the 6, Light Lawiat for the 4, thank you Doc Education for 35, and Dragon Clouds for the 20. Need a Fort Fear for the prime as well. How am I feeling right now? I mean, I feel okay, not wonderful, but I feel okay. I mean, as I said, like Blitz and Bullet I'm always going to enjoy, but lately I've been feeling a little bit burned out, not just like chess wise, like all the online events, but also I'm finding it hard like streaming the hours as well. Like it feels difficult. Like I feel like I'm getting tired quicker than I used to. So I think that's also a little bit as well. Thank you Stance Baratheon for the 28 months, appreciate it. I play 100,000 games or 1,000,000 games every day. That is true, of course, but yeah, please don't say longer time controls, longer time periods you don't care. It's not about not caring. I just feel burned out. Like I did no preparation yesterday. I didn't like no preparation today. I didn't really feel motivated, honestly. So I mean, it's the first time in all the years since I started streaming, basically, you know, at the start of the pandemic, that I'm actually feeling very burned out. It has nothing to do with being married. I'm just feeling burned out. Thank you so much to Derek Chokes for the prime and Meekle for the prime as well. Thank you so much. Yay! I think Zigzag Tim for the 5. Oh right, we're in the situation where you can't watch the games live, so I guess we'll just wait for the next round. Yeah. So all right, let me pull up the events page because that's where you have to watch the games. It's kind of annoying. Title Tuesday, see games. Yeah, hide completed games. There are 2 games left, so we'll be starting in a second, but we're 1 out of 1 so far. It's a pretty good start. Start playing an auto chess like TFT Johns for the prime. Appreciate. No, I mean today, like again, I'm not unhappy. Perhaps like I'm not super mad about the loss. I just feel a little bit burned out. So yeah, Dania can watch games normally. Why can't you? Because Dania, thank you chess for the raid. Thank you so much to Jay Kennedy for the prime. Yeah, I mean I guess. So to answer the question, the reason Danny can watch is because even though Danny is competing, he has admin powers or whatever you want to call it, where he can watch it live, whereas like I don't have that ability, which I think is actually very questionable. That Daniel's, you know, he is the commentator, but he is also playing these tournaments for prize money, and it sets a bad standard that he has that access and I don't. I mean, they should just toggle it on and off for people like myself, Dania, etc. That's what they should do. But obviously with all the crazy Kramnik stuff going on related to Title Tuesday, I think chess.com is a little bit unclear on what they should be doing. Okay, let's just play King's Indian Attack here and go from there. Thank you to Chess once again for the raid with 3024. Thank you so much for the raid. Those of you guys who we're watching Magnus Carlsen versus Anish Giri Magnus Carlsen versus Jan Nepomniachtchi, sorry. Brain fried much. Anyway, those of you guys who are watching Magnus vs. Jan are still hanging around in spite of the ads. Thank you so much for the raid. Thanks to Chess and everyone who's watching. We are playing Title Tuesday right now. Yeah, my brain is mush, as you can tell. Okay, we're playing I Am Babblebox, not to be confused with Beetlejuice. Should I go c4? I mean, I'm not so convinced by this approach from my opponent, because I have e5 here to kick the horse. You can go to the center, but I mean, this looks scary. Or did I just... Oh, no, I just blundered. Great, I just made a mistake. Maybe not. I still have, like, rook d1, and there are tricks with knight e1 and diags here. Let's go here. Pressure on the file, obviously. I can go a3, b4 somewhere as well. Go a3, idea to play b4 and put pressure here. I should be better. I don't know if it's like winning or anything, but I feel like I've got a good position. I could have played h4 right away. In fact, I think I should play h4 and just go for the kill on the king side if possible. Of course, he finds a5, pretty reasonable. I feel like somehow I've misplayed the position. I'm gonna go knight f1 and maybe bishop g5 here. Maybe I just go bishop f4 and place like a proper King's Indian attack on the king side even. I like bishop g5 though to trade the bishops here. There's like knight g5, there's some threats here. I can also take with the h pawn maybe and go like knight h2, knight g4 and try to crush him with knight f6 or knight h6 down the road. Plays h6. I think now I'll go bishop f4 and queen e3 to angle him. I'm looking to angle and hit the pawn on h6 or knight h2, knight g4. Very, very slow. This guy's extremely slow. Why is he so slow? Jeez. Dude, it's blitz. You gotta move. He plays knight b3. I guess I'll go rook b1. What? Okay, that was just weird. Okay, we're on 2 out of 2. That was just weird. Heck was that? Everyone redeeming knight. I don't know what that was. We're on 2 out of 2. Magnus is playing, so let me go to the other page. Let's watch Magnus's game. I'll have to change the scene, of course. No, wrong scene. Is this the scene? Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, Magnus is black here against Januzak and FM. Magnus is down a pawn, but c2 is hanging here. So, yep. What they did something to the bed? Yeah, exactly. Out of stock indeed. So we're on 2 out of 2 so far, so good. Knight c2 probably not good because then there's rook c1 and knight d5. Probably rook e8, maybe knight d5, maybe knight h5. Actually, knight h5 looks good here. There's bishop f6 looming with a big pin. Ali Reza lost to a FIDE master. I know, like tough. He's crushing it in the CCT, and then He loses to an FM in round 1. Like, playing against the best players in the world, doing great. Shows him in Title Tuesday, gets crushed by a rando FM. CCT, the Chess Champions Tour. Yeah, I mean, he's just playing great in the Chess Champions Tour, and here randomly he loses a bozo FM. Anyway, all right, so react to Han's interview. Yes, you guys, we'll be reacting later. Yeah, we'll be reacting to the Hans interview with Piers Morgan after Title Tuesday. That's the first thing on our agenda. I've not watched it yet, so I'm really looking forward to it. Knight f4, I mean, this is not trivial, but Magnus will win because there's also knight e6, and you take the pawn and knight d4, and same number of pawns, so it should be pretty straightforward. Norwegian TV asked Magnus about Piers Morgan. Okay, that's pretty funny. That's gonna be fun and cringe. Okay. Spoiler, many times the word beads will be pronounced. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. That's funny. Anyway, okay, so Vagina42 says Magnus went straight from an interview on chess.com to Title Tuesday within a minute. Let me go back here. By the way, round 3 should be starting soon. Round 3 should be starting pretty soon. Let me change the scene, of course. You said what? You said he was on. They did an interview with live Norwegian TV between rounds 1 and 2 in Title Tuesday, made them wait, and there he was, of course, asked about the Piers Morgan interview and being a bully, telling them that he's not, and that sometime in the future he'll probably be able to say something about this case with a determined look on his face. I don't know what you mean by determined look on his face, but whatever. So yeah. I'm late to the stream. How are you doing? I'm doing great, you guys. Just trying to chill and enjoy the show. Yeah, I will. Let's see. What's this? Actually, I'll put. Oh, they have it. It's 19 minutes. Let me put this here. So just for later. We're not gonna watch it now, but for later. Let me unmute the tab. Unmute this. Put the volume all the way up, and we'll watch it after Title Tuesday. There we go. Okay, round 3 should be starting. Let's see. How many games do we have? Oh, still a lot of games in round 3. Still a lot of games. Hi, Hikaru. Don't be God of Kamsky, please. He's a legend. Thank you. Yeah. Anyway, CCT misses you. As I told you guys, I think generally I feel a little bit burned out. I do. So for me, the biggest thing right now is to try and find some energy and go into these over the board tournaments and play as well as I can. That's the main thing. It's the most burned. I mean, like hot take, but not hot take, but it's the most burned out I feel since I started streaming all the time during the pandemic. I haven't felt as like sort of just generally like out of it as I do right now at any point over the last 3 years. So we'll see. Hopefully it's not a sign of the future, but definitely I need to like sort of like find some rhythm and happiness and everything else. Thank you so much to 4th Street for the 41 months. Appreciate it. Yeah. No. Playing the match versus Magnus. No, but what I was saying is even the match against Fabiano and Maxime, I know I won those matches, but I did not feel like I was inspired. My play was not inspired. I found a way to win those matches in spite of everything, but it was not like wonderful. It was not a wonderful time. Oh, we've got Queen versus Rook, boys. Queen versus Rook, right on cue. It is let's see, Pravian proves that he's a better player than Jan Nepomniachtchi. Pravian shows you guys how to win with king and queen versus king and rook. So you see, Jan needs to go back to Russia and learn some lessons from David Pravian, an amazing Russian player. He's like 2680, 2690. He, unlike Jan Nepomniachtchi, shows how to get it done with king and queen versus king and rook. So big shout out to David Pravian for showing how to win this. Oh, by the way, this could have been the exact same endgame right here. This is the exact endgame that I think Magnus had against Nepo. I think maybe it wasn't this exact setup. I think the queen was on g5, but this was the setup that Nepo had. This was in the game between Nepo and Magnus. This was the exact position in the game. Maybe it wasn't. Was it Black's? It was Black's move, I think, in this position. But anyway, whatever. Let's get back to the action. That's pretty funny. That's actually pretty funny that we get a king and queen versus a king and rook very early on. That's actually hilarious. By the way, wasn't this just a draw? Wait, why did this guy wait? Whoa, this is really sus actually. Wait, this is really sus. No, I mean, this is really sus. Wait a second. Yeah, that looks strangely like he lost that on purpose when he could have made the draw, but whatever. Here we go, round number 3. Let me change the scene, of course, and I'll see chat on the other side. Get d4. Okay, let's go back to basics with a6 here. It's been a while since I played a6. I'll play e6 and d5. Let's play a classic French here with a6. Bishop e3 is a weird move. I don't think I've seen this. Go c5. He's gonna go c3 or takes. Who is this? Dude Mule. I have no idea. Let's play queen b6. Probably trade and go knight e7. Okay, now I can trade. I can also play knight c6 first. Does it really matter? I guess is the first question. I can also trade and go for this. I think I'm just gonna trade. If he takes, I drop back, play knight c6. I mean, I could have played knight c6 first, but who cares? He could take with a bishop, I guess, but yeah, let's go here. Knight f5, of course, incoming. Or did I misplay? I might have I think I misplayed this slightly. Let's go here. Music's too soft again. I guess I'll play here. Maybe knight b4, maybe knight a5. Wait, not knight f5. What am I doing? Just go here. What's in your head? In your head. What's in your head? In your head. Goes b3. Okay, now I need to go here and go for bishop b4 instantly. Plays knight a4, which I saw, but I thought it was slightly suspicious. Can trade and go knight c4. Take and go here, I guess. This looks correct. Take and drop back. Very, very slow. This guy is not particularly fast. I feel like there should be some way to play it. Maybe just rook c6 is good. Yeah, I think I go here and queen c7 probably. Couldn't take because then he takes the rook. Could have played knight e7 too maybe, but whatever, who cares. Oh, I also had knight e3 maybe as well, but okay, whatever. Okay, b6 seems like a move. Wait, knight e3 and rook c3 is also a move. Knight a5 also a move. b6 also a move. I think I'm gonna go b6 here. Doesn't feel right, by the way. It feels a little bit wrong. Okay, but if d5 I can take with the pawn, I can also take with the knight. He's kind of misplayed this. Once I get knight d5, I should just be much better here, especially because white has double pawns. Yeah, I go here, of course. Could have played h6, but who cares? c3 obviously a move at some point, but I think I just develop, and I've got this jumbo horse on d5. I allowed bishop g5. Should not have allowed that, obviously, but what's castle? I guess I'll take with a knight, maybe. Probably I'm going to sack the rook at some point, like rook d8, maybe knight c8, maybe sack the rook for the knight. It's not the dream, but I should be winning this eventually. Okay, there's knight d5. I can always play c3. I think Knight c8 is also a move here, but let's think. Knight c8, trade queen e4, queen d7. I mean, this should be winning, I think, because knight c4 I just take the pawn. If takes, I can line up the legendary triple stack or just keep the double stack in play. I think I have a feeling knight d5 and sacking the rook was a little bit better, but whatever. Now he takes. Of course I should take with the queen. Now let's go here, I guess. Hit the pawn. Now this isn't the dream. I think I'm gonna play h5 here. Go here. At some point I'm gonna need to do something on the queen side. Maybe I can walk the dog. Okay, let's I'm gonna try to walk my king all the way over here. So here I'm just gonna slowly walk the king over. Ring of fire. Maybe I misplayed this. I have queen a5. Actually, wait, no, I've got queen a5, but then queen f3. Rook f8. No, that's a mistake. Not ba5. If I take and go king e8, doesn't work. I kind of bungled this. I'm still probably winning this endgame, but it's gonna be tricky. Go here. I should win now because he can't stop the p. I'm pushing the p up the board. It's GG. All right, get the win. 3 out of 3. Big win. Let's keep moving on. Okay, let's watch Magnus's game, of course, when it starts. Thank you, Suzanne, for the 5 gifted. Thanks so much to Suzanne. Appreciate it. All right, so okay, let's go back. Let's see the games in progress. Let's watch Magnus's game. Let me change the scene, of course. Okay, Magnus is apparently a little bit worse against Elon Schneider, but Magnus is up on time. His opponent's got 5 seconds. Thanks so much to Liuju for the 6 months. Thanks so much to Liuju. Knight d3, rook c8, or no, rook c8 hangs a rook. Ring of fire. King g8, of course. Knight g5. F5 move. Oh my god, what the heck. Yeah, now you can walk the king back and you win. F5, just knight c3. This should be winning for Magnus in the end game. Knight c5 wins also because now you push p and you win the pawns. Easy. Yeah, if his opponent was had a little bit more time, he would have lost this game. Thank you to Mangy Meatball for the tier 1. Okay, so Magnus wins. Let's see who else is playing. Let's move along. You is playing Amber. I don't know who Ryan Amberger is, but king h4 should be a draw. Takes and okay, rook g4, easy draw. Yeah. 1800 FIDE almost destroyed Ali Reza. Ali Reza almost lost to an 1800. Are you serious? Yeah, I mean, are you guys for real? Seriously? Yeah. Pretty hilarious. Thanks so much to DEN for the tier 1. Thank you, Suzanne, for the gifted sub. Thanks so much, Suzanne. Appreciate it. Thank you to Fem Beingold for the 5 gifted subs. Thanks so much to Fem Beingold. Okay, a lot of drawish games. Let's go back. Wait for round 4 to begin. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. So, all right. Thanks so much to thanks so much to Leicester Highway for the 12 months. Thanks so much to Leicester Highway. Appreciate it. Thank you for the 12 months. So 3 out of 3. Okay, round 4 should be starting pretty soon.
Leicester Highway just resubbed for 12 months.
Danny's not taking his headphones off. You're allowed to wear headphones at this point. Yeah, I don't know what you guys mean by that. Yeah, a camping trip might give you energy. Yeah, but I'm in Florida, you guys. In case you didn't know, there's no nature in Florida. Other than like if you want to go to the Everglades and get eaten by the alligators. So, all right, one more and then we're on our first break of the evening title Tuesday. Good start so far, so good. We'll see how I do. Yeah, Yeah, once again, those of you guys who do have Amazon Prime to get all those Prime shipping deals, Prime Day deals, all those discounts, so you're paying like $120 a year annually, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Oddly enough, Amazon, one of the few things that Jeff Bezos did right amongst the many things he did wrong, was he did buy Twitch some years back. So because Amazon owns Twitch, if you do have Amazon Prime, you can take $5 out of that Prime subscription and give it to your favorite streamer every month. So make sure you connect your Amazon Prime to Twitch Prime. There's no downside. All you're doing is taking $5 monthly or $60 annually away from Amazon and Twitch and giving it to your favorite streamer. So make sure that you do connect your Amazon Prime and Twitch Prime and subscribe free to my channel. Take money away from Jeff Bezos and give it to me. Even with Amazon down, I think 3% today, if I'm not mistaken. I guess I'll check quickly. Even with Amazon down 3%, Jeff is still worth way too much money. So make sure you do connect your Amazon Prime use. Thank you, Scotty, for the 20-month reset with Prime. 20 months of paying $0 to subscribe to my channel. Thank you, Telemon, for the 59 months. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Telemon, for the 59 months, 1 month short of 5 years. That is insane. Big shout out to Telemon, one of the OGs from ages ago. 59 months. That's insane. Nearly 5 years. So he subscribed in October of 2018. Wowzers, my man. Wowzers. Let's play Knight F3. Thanks so much to Mercurio with the Prime. Thanks Snickalicious with the Prime. The Cheat Mill with the Prime. Master Chaos with the Prime. Snorri with the 23 months with Prime. Thank you to Matthias for the 2 months with Prime. Thank you to Nashville Lou for the Raid with 19. Thanks so much to Nashville Lou. Hope all's hopping and bopping in Nashville. It's been a while since I've been in Nashville, but in the meantime, we are trying to play some good shots here. So let's go B3. Let's go here. I think I'm gonna play G3 this time. Something a little bit more off the cuff. Probably will get C5, bishop G2, knight C6 if I had to guess, but I guess I'll pre-move takes. Okay, yeah, I'll go here, probably knight C6. I could trade, but I think castles is correct. And I just take and play like D3. I mean, you can always go B6 here, I guess, and then D3 or something like that, but who cares? It's all just chess. Queen E7 is interesting because now I can actually take and play D4, and I might have an advantage here. So I think I'm gonna go for it. I don't know if this is right, but it looks promising. I also have rook E1 maybe. I like rook E1 here just to go D4. Confidence daily. Whoa, Cecilia. Okay, now I do have D4 here. I have D4 and then G4 maybe. I also have knight C3. A lot of options here. G4 knight H4 also an idea too with knight F5, but my gut says knight C3 is correct. I don't know why. Just my instinct says knight C3 must be correct here. Because on D4 I can just take and attack the queen. If knight E5 I have D4. I also have G4 D4 now. D4 takes. Okay, so I guess I go. There's also G4 G5 here too. Now the question is, do I play G5 and gobble or not? I mean, it's very attractive, but it's also maybe not good. Queen E6 knight F4 doesn't look right, so I think I'm just gonna play D4. In my heart, you're shaking my confidence daily. Whoa, Cecilia, my knees. Let's just go here, take a knight D4, I guess. Oh, I also had bishop A3 maybe, but whatever. What? Oh. He plays knight E4. I can play knight D6. I also actually. I'm being a little bit careless here. Let's go here. I need to actually be sharp. This is a little bit dangerous if I'm not careful. I mean, I've got queen D4 and bishop A3, I think. Something like that. I also have bishop A3 to hit the knight if he takes. Okay, plays queen C5, which I think I'm very happy to see. So rook C1, hit the queen. I could have traded and played queen D4 too, which would have been maybe a little bit better than this, but whatever. Because now there's some issues with H2. Why did I not just trade and go queen D4 and force an endgame like Magnus would? Stupid. Very stupid by me. Very stupid actually. I'm a little bit I'm not low on time, but a little bit iffy. I'm just gonna go a3 here.
Were you aware Magnus didn't run his own Twitter account?
Let's see. Pressure on the night. Was I aware that Magnus I'll get to all the subs later.
Subscribed.
See what he does. I mean, the position's a little bit dangerous here. I do have to be very careful how I play this. Goes to h6. I mean, I think I'm gonna trade and go like b4 maybe, and then queen d4. He does have knight g5, but still queen d4 takes and drop back or something. Okay, of course I go here, threaten mate. Yeah, logical. I have to be very careful. Knight g5 is a very serious threat now. There's like queen b6 maybe. Then knight g5 anyway. I could take, but that looks ridiculous. Okay, let's just go h4 and stop anything like knight g5. I blundered this too. Just great. Another absurd blunder by me. So bad. I just missed queen d7 altogether. And now I'm just probably, I guess I'll go g5. Maybe it's not losing though, because I still have tricks. Takes, and actually it's maybe not so bad here. It's kind of messy. Bishop there. I mean, of course I wait. Takes bishop e5 is a problem too. Although I could sack the queen maybe. Also queen b6 or something. Bishop e5. I'm looking for some solution, but I don't see it. Yeah, I have no good moves here. I mean, no, this is just terrible. I'm just lost. Oh, and somehow I'm low on time too. Oh, what was that? Oh my god, I just blundered mate and one. I thought I could just block. Oh my god,
Murph0032 just took $5 out of Bezos's pocket. Thanks.
Oh my god, I just blundered mate and one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why did I take that? I was not going to take, and I just I just blundered mate and one. Why didn't I go king h1 and just play this position? I mean, it's losing anyway, but I just forgot that it was mate and one. I thought I could just take and move my queen to f1. I missed mate and one. That's ridiculous. The whole game there was really bad too, though. Yeah, right here I should have just traded the knights and gone queen d4, and it would have been an endgame. I probably don't lose. Very, very poor fourth game. Really, really poor game. I just missed a mate and one there. I mean, it was losing anyway, but should not have allowed that. They had a Wizard Melon for the 20. They had Murph for the 14. They had Enzo to share for the 20. They had John Immerse. Thank you so much, Crazy Coffee Man, for the gift sub to Tag on. Thank you, Slappy Sinclair. Quetzalcoatl beginnings as well. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was very bad. Very, very bad. Not good. Yeah. Oh wait, no, I don't want to withdraw from the turn. I was trying to change the tab. Yeah, very, very poor. All right, I'm taking a break. It was at least a GM. No, but I mean, the whole game was so bad because I was going to take on c6 and play queen d4, and then I didn't do it. Yeah, I mean, that was the problem. I spent too long, and also when he was so low on time, I should have just blitzed out the moves and just sacked the queen anyway. But I mean, whatever. It's beside the point. Just a bad game. Bad game by me. I never should have traded on d5. I should have played d3 and knight b d2. Yeah, we've got this comeback. I mean, if I play well, yes, but my time user was not good in that game. My moves were not good. My calculation was not good. So we'll see. We'll see. On the bright side, at least now I should get some easier pairings as we head into the home stretch. But still, it is what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna take a break and we'll be right back, you guys. All right, thanks for the Solaris for the Prime. Thanks for the Solaris. Appreciate it. All right, we're back. Maybe the Lacanos for the 13-month reset with Prime. Who win you? I just played a pathetic game against Jagalco. Horrible game. But whatever. Anyway, 3 out of 4 not ideal. Obviously, we are on the 6-minute break right now, so we will be starting round 5 pretty soon. Again, we're going to be playing Title Tuesday. We're going to be doing a react to the interview between Hans Niemann and Piers Morgan a little bit later on, so we have that coming up, and I'm probably going to be gaming the rest of the evening after that. So that's more or less going to be the plan for the stream today here on Twitch. What game? Probably Dragon Air Silent Gods. What's the rest of the weekend look like? I'm not playing the tournament, but obviously I will be covering it, so that's what we're gonna be doing. Will I do a recap? Of course I'll do a recap after the stream ends. Yeah. Am I bored of playing chess sometimes? Right now, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm bored at the moment, but I'm definitely feeling burnout. So right now I'm sort of not feeling amazing, but I mean, I assume I'll be able to play myself through it and keep going, or at least that's the plan, but we'll see. All right. The famous Levi Roseman, thank you so much. Time to stream some other games as a streamer, obviously. Yeah. How do you get bored from your passion? Well, I mean, I've played a lot of chess over the last couple of years. I mean, arguably I would say I've probably played more chess over the last 4 years, between like online and over the board, than probably I honestly want to say I played in the previous 10. I don't know if that's actually true. Thinking of Matthew Wicker for the 4 months, but jokes aside, yeah, seriously, bored is not the same as burnt out. That's also true. Why did I face Magnus in the first round of the AI Cup? Because apparently I was the number 8 seed. Do I put all the hearts on the YouTube comments? Some I do, some I don't. It's a mix. So tomorrow I'll commentate on the match between Magnus and MVL. I'll be doing it on my Kick channel, but yes, I will be. But at any rate, it is what it is. Not the end of the world. You seemed unmotivated. Well, I mean, in the SEC I wasn't excited. I mean, frankly, again, more hot takes, but I have not been excited by the SEC in quite a while. The match against Ding kind of woke me up and made me excited, but outside of my matches against Magnus in the SEC, I just haven't really been motivated for the last like 3 years, if I'm being honest. Outside of playing Magnus, it's very hard to get excited by the SEC, and I know like that's like not what anybody wants to hear, of course, but that's the truth. I just like it's hard to get excited. That's mean. It's mean to all the other players. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, you said you preferred online chess. Yeah, I'm actually switching. I'm actually going back the other way, if I'm being honest. I'm starting to feel like I enjoy over the board more than online. I don't know if that's just because like I think the thing is when you talk about the like the rapid events, for whatever reason, when I play rapid online now, I just don't enjoy it. It's like it's too slow, or like I either move too fast or I move too slow. It's hard to really like get excited by it for whatever reason. So yeah, it's kind of hard to get excited by it, honestly. Blitz and rapid I can still enjoy it, but certainly like in terms of like rapid online, I don't really know if I really want to play rapid events online going forward. Like over the board, of course I'd happily play rapid and blitz, but online I'm kind of like I'm souring a little bit, at least as far as rapid goes. Blitz and bullet are a little bit different, but certainly as far as rapid goes, like my intentions are not to play much of it online. Thank you to Life of Carlisle for the 5. Thank you to Bruin Chess for the Prime. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah. What tournament are you most looking forward to? Well, I'm playing Qatar Masters. Sorry, so why no matches? Because we're on the 6-minute break. That's why we have no matches at the moment. But I'm looking forward to playing the Qatar Masters and of course the Isle of Man event. 2 tournaments back to back, starting in about 2 weeks. So 2 weeks or so. Yeah. So anyway, 35 games and you have 50,000 games played on this account. Wait, seriously? Let me do that on let me see, let me do that on another one. I don't know if that leaks anything. How do I check it? Live chess or something? How do I find it? 1 second. I'm actually finding it. Profile. How do I see my blitz rating? It's all settings? No. It's home. It's not profile. Let me see. How close are we? Okay, let's play a6. I don't care. Oh wait, I'm playing a 2844. That's insane. Oh, you're right. I've played you're right, actually, to show you guys, I've played 49,855. Holy, you guys can't see it, so let me change the scene. There you go. I played 49,855 games on this account. That is insane. Is that just blitz or not? No, that's total, right? Total. So we're gonna have to celebrate that pretty soon. Let me change the scene, of course. Let's keep going. Let's go see. I just wasted 30 seconds. I don't know why I did that, but whatever. Now let's focus. Okay, plays that. I'm gonna play e5, maybe d6 here. This looks kind of suspicious from me, but maybe it's okay. Because I'm assuming a6 stops bishop b5. That's the reason I did it. He plays c4, which looks very strange to me. I guess I'll just play d6. I'm gonna go f5 here and try to play quickly on the king side, maybe. See what he does. This looks wrong. I don't know why, but it just looks wrong. Let's just develop. Could go knight f6. g6 h5 doesn't look ideal, so let's just develop. Okay. I could trade. I can also now I could play g6, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna play. I don't like this position somehow. Okay, I just gotta move though. Let's go bishop e6. I just have to make moves. Just move quickly and play the game. If I play h6, that's fine. Bishop e7 maybe is okay. I think I'm gonna go here to hit the knight, maybe. Okay, he goes there. I think I'm gonna trade maybe, because now he can't take with the knight, so at least after takes knight d4, I mean, it's gonna get kind of strange. Although it takes, maybe I have ed3. Okay, so he takes. I assume I should play knight d4, or I can castle, or I can play bishop e7. I think I'm just gonna go here and probably just castle, maybe. Not enthused by my position, but it's chess. Yeah, again, I've got a bad position here out of the opening. It's gonna move quickly here. If I get knight d4, I'm probably okay here. I just need to move fast, like king h8, knight d4. I could sack maybe, but it looks too much. Let's go here. Do I take? I'm gonna keep pieces on the board. I could trade obviously, but I'd rather keep the bishop pair on the board. Okay, I think I'm gonna go b5, try to open up the queen side maybe. I need to pick up my speed a little bit though. I'm definitely a little bit too slow right now. Also, losing 30 seconds at the start of the game didn't help either. King g2, logical. I'm gonna go g6 here, bishop g7, of course. At some point I'm probably gonna trade, but I think bishop g7 makes sense here. If he goes h5, now I could take the pawn. I think I am gonna just take it. I'm gonna trade, try to open up the queen side, and the knight e7 makes sense too. If I go knight e7, I think he's misplayed this because I just have this pawn that I can start pushing up the board, and now he's got a weak pawn. Rook b4, there's bishop f7. I'm gonna just go here to guard the pawn. Jam. Queen e8 might. Oh no, queen e8 hung the pawn on d6. Never mind. Let's go here. I could. Oh no, takes. He has rook h5, so I guess I'll go here. If takes, he takes, and he threatens mate in 1. Now I have bishop h6, big threat too. There's also h4, big threat as well. Up the jam. Up the jam. Pump up the jam. Pump up the jam. Pump up the jam. Okay, let's go here and hit the queen. I feel like there's something with bishop f4 looming that's going to be very deadly. Like here, I feel like, can I take? I mean, I have bishop f. This feels like I should be winning somehow here. I don't quite know why, but it feels so sketchy, etchy. Not that that's English that I just said, but anyway, Okay, queen g7, g4, maybe rook f8. Again, this should be winning, but I don't see it. Rook g5 maybe. Rook g5 and queen g7 probably winning, but scary too. Thinking too long again. I'm thinking too long. I'm thinking too long. About 4 g4. I'm gonna go here on h4 next move. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go h4 and then like h5 and try to attack. A very murky situation here. Hard to judge what's going on. Okay, go h4. g4, I'll go h5, of course. I'm guarding. Let's go h5. I guard the pawn. And obviously trade. I think I have rook g7. Yeah, I should be guarding everything laterally here. Okay, now it should be winning if I'm smart. I think this looks like a good move just to start attacking. I'm gonna go for this. I mean, this should be winning, I think. I also have rook a8 first, but I also have bishop f6. So many options here. Wait a sec. What am I doing? What am I doing? Just throwing this game again. What the heck? I've got no time. What the heck? Oh no. Oh my god. What am I doing? Oh my god. What am I doing? Oh my god. What am I doing? Jeez, this is ridiculous. Apparently I'm not sharp still. You know, those 30 seconds killed me. If I have 30 seconds more, I win that game. Jeez. If I have 30 seconds more, I win that. I think it's a chilly mode. I think it's Scabula XF. No, if I have 30 seconds more, I win that game. Losing those 30 seconds hurt me immensely. That's called inting. Yeah, that was pathetic also. Previous game is fine to lose, but that one I never should have lost. I mean, this was ridiculous. Like right here, rook a8 was winning, right? Yeah, and just takes and hg4. What am I doing? Like, what? Literally, what am I doing here? I mean, even here, just takes and takes. Even here. Yeah, just bishop h6. What was that about rapid? The problem is I'm playing it too much like rapid. I'm at critical moments, I'm suddenly trying to take forever to find the precise win instead of just blitzing. Yeah, horrible. Horrible, absolutely horrible. Yeah, not good at all. Have I seen IShowSpeed play chess? I saw a video maybe like a year ago. Hydration is the key. Has nothing to do with hydration. Yeah, my time management has been absolutely horrible in this event as well as in the SCC, or not SCC, the CCT. No, my time management today has been absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. Thinking of Captain Greenhorn. I mean, if Magnus loses games, yes, I can win. But now now my rating is deep in the dumps. So I'm playing bad players. I don't care. Let's just play B4. Does switching time frames affect bullet play? I mean, if you were just playing, yes. In general, not so much, but certainly the difference between playing rapid and blitz is very high. Because the thing is, in rapid, there are critical moments when you need to spend like 30 to 60 seconds to find the best move. And I'm doing the exact opposite of that. Do I have some trick here? It's like, oh, there's just C6. I don't know, whatever. Let's play it anyway. Let's go here. I don't even know if this is good, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna move fast here. I'm just gonna move fast and go from there. Yeah. He's probably gonna take the queen. I'll take the queen. I can't pre-move because he could play queen d8. Let's just go here. Should have played d4. Yeah, because now a4 is bishop d3, like so stupid. But I have knight e5 maybe. I guess I'll go here to hit the pawn. I'm gonna move very fast this game, just like no deep things, just move fast. I guess I'll go here, maybe knight d3, maybe a5 somewhere. Go here. So bad. I think of Jasper VD for the priming so much. Yeah, like even this game I'm just very unhappy with my play. I'm gonna go a5 a6 probably. Ridiculous what I'm doing, absolutely ridiculous. Oh, it's, and now I can't develop this knight somehow. Okay, I guess I'll go here and maybe knight d2 knight b3. Should be winning, but I'm just generally unhappy with my play in this game as well. I thought you were gonna get Levy for content. Yeah, I mean I could play him. I mean my score is so bad that I could definitely play him. E4 is a move. I mean rook c1 with the idea of c4 looks good. I can go knight a6 knight c5 maybe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go knight a6 and try to get the knight to c5 here. Rook e6 I just take and I'm winning. Savage? No, it's not intended as savage. It's just a fact. Yeah, I had forgotten about all the trolls in chat who want to start drama. Okay, let's go here, stop rook e6, knight b7, maybe a6, maybe e4, maybe c4. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go here, simple quiet move just to dodge any threats on the file. Let's see if I, okay, go f4, put this knight on e5, and these knights are way too powerful here. Yeah, these knights are way too strong. This should just be an easy win for me. Doesn't make me happy, but let's go knight e5 check, hit the king. Let's just take the open file here. These knights are just dominating the bishops. I guess I'll go c4, why not? Let's drop back, guard the pawn. I could have traded first too, of course. In fact I should, well I'm still winning after takes, so I can go back, but not ideal. Go here. You should just not care about the moves you make. Exactly, generally I don't, but let's see. So I take, I mean the pawn on c6 is super weak. Even this somehow I've misplayed. I'm gonna win the game, but I'm not happy with the plan that I came up with. Okay, let's go here. It's like rook c6 maybe. Let's go here, hit the rook, so it should be an easy win now. Pretty easy win. Okay, let's just take. I guess I can take with the d pawn, and the knight d4 should be winning. Go here, hit the rook. Oh, knight d8 won on the spot, but this also just wins. He does have g3, I guess. Just got to be a little bit careful. We'll go here and go for mate and 1. Okay, there we go. We got the win. Not thrilled, but it's a win.